Greetings and salutations, Internet. My name is TJ, and welcome back to Two-Headed Idiot.
We're here to be dumb.
Yeah.
For your entertainment.
So, we're doing yet another format. This time one that might be a little bit more gremlin speed. If you'll go ahead and go click play. We're playing Historic Brawl. I built Tiamat just for gremlin.
Dragons go roar.
Just click the button. It's already set up.
Okay. Only doing best of one?
That is all that you get with Historic Brawl. It's just best of one.
Oh, I didn't know that. Now I know more things.
Kind of like Commander's best of one. You don't play multiple matches. 100 card singleton.
That does get a bit long.
So you know what you're doing, right?
Ish.
You have a whole bunch of dragons.
They go roar.
Dragons. Okay.
That's a lot of land.
Full Steel Heart. It's your mana. You get a free mulligan. What does Reckless Barbarian do?
Sacrifice Reckless Barbarian, add 2 mana. It's all mana game.
Okay. Yeah, and then what does Starkin do?
Dragon card is in your hand. Perpetually gain this spell costs 1 less to cast, and you may pay X rather than pay else mana cost where X is.
Not bad.
Mulligan.
I chip this hand though, yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't do a ton. This one has Smothering Tithe in it. And
has some lands.
A turn 2 play. You're good.
Bet.
Lead on that. Hollowed Fount. No, lead on the Steam Vents.
Okay.
You're up first.
Okay.
You can see your cards are highlighted.
You said Steam Vents?
Yeah, with the Steam Vents. Not pay the 2 life.
Hear weird noises. That's me drinking a Ramone.
Commander does. It's up there in the corner. You see it? Rocco. In your upkeep, each player exiles top card of their library until your next end step. Each player may play the card they exiled this way. Whenever a player plays a land from exile or casts a spell from exile, put a plus to counter target creature and create a food. Okay. Put out the Hollowed Fountain, chuck it in.
Hey, two. That me? What did
that? Yeah. Actually, Unclaimed Territory would have been better here, but play the 2 life.
Okay.
Then you can play your dragon.
Dragon. Dragon go roar.
And it has haste, and I can smack him. Pop.
Pop!
So they're going to do a whole bunch of casting from exile stuff. This guy's kind of similar to Prosper, I guess, but not as good.
I don't like Prosper. At least playing Prosper.
You don't like playing against Prosper?
Prosper's mean.
Well, let's hear what some whelp says.
Huh?
What does the whelp say?
Well,
your dragon that you haven't played.
Oh.
Oh, it makes your dragons cheaper every turn. So you can actually play your Unclaimed Territory. And dragon. Name dragon.
I named dragon.
And then you can play your Kyodai. Full of Kamigawa. You don't really care about giving your things indestructible. You target below. Smack them.
I'm just mad.
Next turn you get to ask yourself whether you play Imarith or you play Smothering Tithe.
Let me read what Smothering Tithe does. Whenever an opponent draws a card, that player with... I'm playing Smothering Tithe.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, my turn?
Yeah, it is your turn. You have a land. Play it, not channel it. Can't even channel it. That Smothered Tithe should ramp you significantly. Smack them real good. Yeah, this whelp is just going to keep generating value for you the longer it sits on the field.
Gremlin laughter!
Or at least as long as you have dragons in hand. Like, next turn, Imarith will just be 2 blue. Pretty darn good. Okay, they make a food or a treasure. They make a treasure.
What does food do again?
You can pay 2 to sack it and get 3 life in return.
Gotcha. Cool. Still their turn, yeah.
Getting Morocco.
Commander already.
This is only 3 mana.
Oh.
Trail of Crumbs. More food stuff. Read what Trail of Crumbs does? It makes a food when it enters. Whenever you sacrifice the food, you may pay... You got an invasion of Zendikar. And a nickel bowl loss.
Am I doing good?
You have good stuff. That's the question.
Haha.
You're 2 off from Tiamat? Honestly, just... Go ahead and slam that invasion of Zendikar to get 2 lands.
This one?
Yeah, the one that you exiled. Yeah, that's okay. And then... Let's see, what do you have? You want black?
Black.
There's a little bar down there that you can drag. Okay, on swamp.
Swamp!
And probably another red source.
So, a mountain.
Yeah. There you go.
Cool. I had no idea what just happened. I just went with it. It's
Smack
fine.
with Kyodai? Because read Kyodai again. It's indestructible for as long as you control Kyodai. So smack with just Kyodai, and leave your whelp back. Flip the invasion.
Oh. Do that?
Yes. Look, forget about that. That flips the invasion. It gives you blockers, because theirs are starting to get a little big. Click it, yeah. You're casting it. Oh, technically exiles itself. Interesting. But it also counts as a land.
Cool.
There you go.
How many lands is that? Do I get to
Hold
play
on.
that
Read Awakened Skyclave.
Wait, can what?
Read it.
Oh, Awakened
Tap
Skyclave.
one. You can actually cast Imrith.
Right
Cast
now?
your other dragon.
Imrith, this one?
Yes.
Autoplay?
Yeah. Sweet. We have quite a few large, scary dragons.
Large scary dragons go roar! Roar.
They have their own invasion of Zendikar.
Fun.
Card's kind of nutty. I mean, it gets you 2 basics for 4 mana, which is not bad, and it has additional upside later.
Fun to me.
I think it's the directly to the battlefield part that makes it so good. I mean, like, Cultivate gets you 2 lands, but it only gets you 1 into play, the other goes into your hand.
Okay.
Cultivate's 3 mana. So for 1 extra mana, you're getting both into play right that instant. They have an elf. They have some treasures. They have a Rada Heart of Keld. I mean, which one Heart of Keld is?
Huh?
Block it with the Dragon Whelp, because the Dragon Whelp, or the Whelp, is indestructible. Block him. Don't let him flip his... Yeah.
Bye-bye, Whelp.
Glasspool Mimic.
Wait, when the Whelp have died?
No, it's indestructible because of Kyodai.
Right!
Okay. Now you can play plans.
Saints? Saints.
So, math time. You have... Read your Butcher.
Butcher.
In your hand. Whenever it attacks, it doubles the power of each dragon. Just slam Tiamat. Slam Tiamat. Right? Like, you just slam Tiamat. Now you can go get your 5 best dragons. So you want Old Gnawbone. Blathless. Mirim. Keep going.
You picked my dragons.
Yeah. You can pick any other 2, really, but you're gonna want big, scary things. No, none of that. None of that.
Goldspan?
Goldspan Dragon's pretty sweet.
Like me some Goldspan?
And you can really pick any other... Nope, you already clicked Laughless.
Oh.
Pick another dragon. That one works.
All attack?
You don't need to all attack. Again, leave back the guy that's on the ground, the Skyclave, and hit with Kyodai and Imarith. They go to 10.
Haha!
You're presenting lethal. And then you could... Don't play the Arcane Signet, just end the turn. You are Currently at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I'm
9
over
cards
10.
in hand. Discard the Signet in the Gift of Paradise. That's my advice. You can discard whatever you want, but you did just go and get those 5 dragons. You might as well keep dragons in your hand.
Gift of Paradise?
Yep, and the Signet. There you go. Right, because all your dragons just do shit.
Yeah.
Miriam will double up on your dragons every time you play them. You get a non-legendary copy whenever you play a dragon. Goldspan Dragon makes your treasure sack for more. Old Gnawbone makes you a ton of treasures. Laughless makes you more dragons. And Palladium Moors is just a big dragon.
Which one makes me dragons, Tim?
Laughless. Miriam's better than Laughless. You play Miriam first.
Thank you for that. I'm still learning my dragons, but I love my babies.
The order in which I'd play those probably Miriam, Old Gnawbone, and Laughless.
And then whatever the fuck
and whatever else, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If you get to that point. I don't think you're going to get to that point in this game. I think they're just dead next turn. They have to interact with your board in some way or threaten to kill you. I don't think Chandra does it. They can kill Kyodai, but that's not enough.
Yeah, all that, yeah.
They're adding 2 mana. They need to, like, infinite combo right now. What is that?
The thing.
Sacrifice this. To cast a spell from exile, copy it. Okay,
My turn?
yeah, it's your turn. So all your dragons got cheaper. So you play that one first. Which one do you still play? You could play Goldspan Dragon still.
Big dragon! Auto pay?
Yes. And they're dead. You had too much hasty dragon value. They had 1 flying blocker.
Take that, biatch! I'm sorry, that was probably mean.
Alright. That was 12 minutes. Let's go again.
Oh, it was only 12 minutes?
That was only 12 minutes. Yeah.
I'm trying not to make a mess of a Ramune. It's a struggle.
It is a struggle. Yeah, let's run that back. You're currently 1-0.
Hell yeah!
Well, there's not like a ranking for Brawl. It's very casual.
I know, but I like the hype.
Yeah.
I like feeling hyped. Fun.
Like, I don't benefit from you doing really good at Brawl. I benefit from you doing good at Explorer. I don't benefit from you doing good
I'm
at
not
Brawl.
great at Explorer.
You're doing okay at Historic. Okay, kept this the hidden hand. This guy's gonna try to infinite combo you.
Oh.
And this hand has a whole bunch of removal.
Yeah, but not a single dragon.
And that's okay.
Is it? I thought you always told me if I'm playing something like Tribal, you need lands and they're in the thing you're playing with.
No, but this Kethis is going to try infinite combo you. Power word kill. Keeps Scorching Dragonfire. Keep Kethis off the board.
Play then.
You have a Wrath. You've got stuff. You can play the planes.
Do any of these have to come in tapped?
That one does, but it will come in untapped if you control the planes.
Okay then.
Like next turn you're playing Arcane Signet.
Sounds good to me. Wait, I am?
Yeah. You're playing Arcane Signet so you can cast Power Word Kill if you wait, or the Clifftop Retreat.
I can't undo that, can I?
No, you can't. Just click Dragon. It will tap for any color of mana to play your dragons. See, now you've got 3 of your 5 colors needed for Tiamat.
Cool.
And you can play the Clifftop Retreat. And go ahead and play Sarkin?
Sarkin? Is that dude?
No, Sarkin is your...
Oh, this dude.
Like, he needs to do some setup before Kethis is a threat. You can +1 to conjure a Shivan Dragon. You don't have dragons in your hand.
Okay. So click him. One.
Yep.
Eventually I'm gonna know all this, and it won't matter about him.
Yes.
But that takes a few plays. And this is my second time. We meant to do this sooner. Life was busy.
Like, now, They have a Mox Amber in hand. You're going to +1 for the other one to make the Shivan Dragon cost 1 less. You're going to play that Glass Pool Mimic as a land.
One.
Yes. And you're going to sit here.
Just sit.
Yeah, you're going to chill for a turn. Kyodai has Flash.
Pass turn?
Yes. So Kyodai has Flash.
Okay.
Which is important.
Why is it?
That means you can cast it on their end step, and that way you can hold up stuff to deal with Kethis should they cast it. Pass to attackers. You have priority. On their end step, Flash and the Kyodai.
Right now?
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Same thing?
It's 3 mana either way. Target a permanent. I guess choose Sarkin.
You're welcome,
You got a
Sarkin.
land.
By the land.
You're 1 mana short from Tiamat. Uptick Sarkin again. That makes your Shivan Dragon 4 mana, so you can play it and hold up Power Word Kill.
Doesn't matter.
That works. And then hit him with Kyodai. Right, like if they're not blocking, you're attacking. You have flying dragons. 1 attacker. And you can click the orange button. Your turn's done.
I like clicking buttons, okay?
Okay.
Buttons are fun. Are you gonna tell me that clicking buttons aren't fun?
Clicking buttons is fun. That resolves. Again, there are just certain combo pieces that you might not be familiar with Kethis that I'm going to watch out for you. And I'm going to tell you, if it hits the field, you answer it. That's why you kept this hand.
Hell yeah. We need, like, a picture of our avatars, like, fist bumping or some shit.
I guess.
That'd be
You have
cool.
priority.
Oh, cool.
No, you click priority means that you need to click a button.
Oh.
Your turn. You do a treasure map. That's not a land, but you can play a treasure map.
Do I play treasure map?
You can play a treasure map, yeah. And then you can conjure a new Shivan Dragon.
I'll conjure a new Shivan.
Yes. Now you attack.
I attack. Both.
I see anything that's
Fair
preventing
enough.
you from doing so.
Fair enough.
Like, you don't need me to tell you how to attack here.
And
They're not interacting with your board state. You continue to smack them. Shivan Dragon can just, you could pay 1, give it +1/+0, and you can do that as many times as you have red mana.
Oh. I don't need to do that.
Yeah, you don't need to do that.
I'm doing good with my big boys.
They played Kethis. Okay, Kethis resolves.
Okay.
The moment they try to do something else, you respond. Respond and kill Kethis with Power Word Kill.
Now?
And that'll do it.
Did that kill them, or did that...
Power Word Kill kills Kethis, and they would require 2 more mana to cast Kethis again.
Oh.
Meaning, by the time they got Kethis down and began comboing, you probably already killed them.
Nice.
And that is why you kept that hand. Certain
Awesome.
commanders, you just see them and they are not allowed to stick on the board. Kethis is one of them.
Awesome. You wanna go again, or do something
Yes,
else?
we'll keep going. We haven't even reached the 20-minute mark of this video.
Really? That was so
We're
short.
going to get in probably around 5 games.
Fancy.
But yeah, and this advice will be helpful for you for Commander, too. Kethis is even scarier in Commander.
Oh, fun. What's
Yes.
Nisa? On
Nissa, Resurgent Animist.
I'm gonna call it Nissan now.
Nissan, let's see, that seems like a pretty good hand, actually.
Let's see, I got a dragon. Another dragon.
You got a few dragons. One
got
lets
some
you cast
dragon-
dragons off the top of your library, one ramps you, the other ramps you.
We got land, we got dragons. That's what we call
So you
a
can
good
read Nissa here.
hand.
Go ahead and read Nissa.
Landfall. Your land enters the battlefield under your control. Add 1 mana of any color and if this is the second time this ability resolves this turn, reveal cards from the top of your library. The elf elemental, the card in your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your...
Yes.
Okay.
Lead if you're unclaimed territory. Name dragon. Unclaimed territory!
I thought you were responding to what I was talking about. No. I didn't hear what you said.
I said play the unclaimed territories.
Tyson, I don't.
It doesn't matter. Like that's fine too.
Now, hey, look, powered kill.
Yes, now play your unclaimed territory. What they're going to do is they're going to ramp and play elementals and or elves. You want to play the scaled nurturer first. It ramps.
I has no ears.
You clearly don't.
Yeah, no ears.
And then, what does the Draconic Muralists do? You may search your library for a dragon when it dies. Not super helpful.
Fun.
Just go land. Orb of Dragon kind. That puts you at 5 mana. I wasn't actually thinking that one. I was thinking the one you had first, but that one works too, I guess. You can still
confuses me.
So read the Orb of Dragon kind one moment. That actually works. So, tap it for the first ability. That adds mana. Blue and green. And now you can play your other dragon.
This boy?
That one.
Come on out, boy!
There you go. Didn't goof it too bad.
And he has hate.
No. It's a 0-2.
Oh, right.
They have a 3-3.
Math is for blockers and I don't do math.
That one was an easy. Don't attack with your mana torque. They get a mana.
I'm idiot.
They sack 2 lands. They're sitting on 3 mana with a potential 4th. Nissa is kind of scary.
Hi, Nissan.
What are they doing? They're getting rid of your unclaimed territory, and you're upset about that.
Where?
Based on the cards in your hand, get black mana. That way you can cast Power Word Kill.
Just submit now? It's
yeah.
only... Okay.
Land ETBs, they get to search their library. We'll reveal cards at the top of the library until they hit an elemental. What they put into their hand? Thorn Elemental? Read it. It's in their hand. Assign damage to those weren't blocked. That's a threat. Look done.
That's pretty lands.
They are passing. Letting all that mana disappear. They're attacking with Nissa, realizing you have a 1-4. Your turn. Okay. That works. You could play Nicol Bolas. I would do that. This will force them to discard a card. They're in mono green, they're not stopping you.
Oh yeah, they are in mono.
Yeah, they're in mono green.
Big old boy! Hi, big boy!
He's not that big.
He looks big on the board. He's a good boy.
Cool card. Also, by the way, you can see the top card of your library. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Oh, I haven't.
Yes. You can look at that anytime because of your middle dragon. And you can cast dragons off the top of your deck.
I don't attack, correct?
You do not attack here. Nicol Bolas is going to start smashing them in the face.
Smash, smash, smash.
Smashy, smashy.
He's combined smashing with thinking. Just
I'm sorry. Look, sometimes you need to think a little bit before you smash.
Sometimes I need to think?
Sometimes you need to think.
But why do I need to think? Head empty, just vibes.
And they
I'm like my Coco.
Into their hand, Ancient Green Warden. Play lands from your graveyard. If a land or plus calls a trigger ability, blah blah blah. Click done.
That's a
Temple of Malice. Yep. Let's use Scry. What you've got on top is Wrath of God. You do not want Wrath of God. You can drag that to the bottom. You're doing pretty okay right now. You don't really need to Wrath of God. Now you could play the other Orb of Dragonkind. This will give your dragons haste when you use it to cast dragons.
Yay!
Now hit them upside the face.
To combat?
To combat.
I'm gonna hit you with a boy!
Nicol Bolas the Ravager.
Get hit!
And you're also sitting on a power word kill. That will be helpful.
That's discard. Oh.
Non-angel, non-demon, non-devil, non-dragon.
Okay. Good to know now.
They are unlikely to have any of those. If they have any of them, it's Old Gnawbone. But yeah, they're unlikely.
I have Gnawbone too, right?
You have Old Gnawbone, yes. Not in hand. End of the turn.
Oh, right.
You now have 7 mana to cast dragons. You know what dragon that means you can cast next turn?
This one?
Tiamat. With haste. You can haste out a Tiamat, and that's going to be fun for you. And this is why you're playing the Orbs of Dragonkind. That has reach, but it's not big enough.
Haha!
Like, that's great for you, bud, but... It's big. It's not that big. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. I love how we can see, like, most of their hand.
1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you have 7. You have Tiamat mana.
Pass.
Yep. Doing anything? Nope. Cast Tiamat.
Tiamat! Hi, buddy! How are you?
Mm-hmm. Aced flying. Boom.
Aha.
So, Miram, Old Gnawbone, and Laughless are your givens.
Miram, Old Gnawbone, Lithus.
Pick a couple of dragons. Have fun.
I'll go with Goldspan again, and...
You want a Glory Banger?
I'll do this dude.
Played yet?
He big.
Yeah.
I got big boys.
You know what to do now.
Smash?
Hit him with just Tiamat.
Okay.
Because Bolas will die to the Reachy boy, but Tiamat won't.
Aha!
And smash.
Smash boy. Oh.
Now you need to discard 2 cards. Probably the Draconic Muralists, because you already have all the good dragons in hand. And then, you want to keep your removal?
Lapis?
That's Ramp. You can ditch the Ancient Brass Dragon. It's probably the least useful out of all your dragons.
It's a 7/6 though.
It is big, but it's up to you. You're discarding a dragon, probably, or the Orb of Dragonkind. It's up to you.
How much mana do I have?
You have 7 mana. 3 of it uncolored.
Is any of this required?
Or 3 of it is of any color. You can cast anything in your hand.
Okay. So, I don't need the ramp right now.
That's basically what if you could cast Tiamat, you could cast anything else in the deck.
Cool.
9 times out of 10.
Yeah. I don't need the ramp, so I'm not going to play with the
They're
ramp.
just in green, and your ramp is artifact-based, so they can break it.
Yeah.
Which is your concern. I don't think it's that big a concern, but it's something to keep in mind. They're doing things.
Things.
They are. They're doing things.
It's cute when they do things.
Mm-hmm.
What dragon do I play next? Gnawbone?
Let's go from Miram.
What is
Because
the
when you play Miram, then you get 2 of whatever the next one you play is.
True. Play Miram.
Like, I think Miram is the most popular dragon commander currently. Just because Miram's insane.
You have Thorn Element.
It's 9 damage as though it weren't blocked.
Ah.
It attacks real good. You don't care.
Okay.
Oh, you drew Glory Banger anyways.
Hi!
Play Miram.
Play Miram.
Play Miram.
Miram!
You honestly don't care what they're doing.
Just gonna play and have fun.
Hit him with the 2 large dragons.
Gonna die.
They have to do something. They have 4 mana.
They don't have to. They can live without doing anything.
Gives it hexproof. Okay, so they will kill Miram. And go to 8.
Miram dead?
Miriam's dead, and I think you're okay with that.
Okay.
Because next time you can just taste out something.
Cool.
Miriam would have been nice, but like, I think you just taste out old Gnawbone next turn and
Yeah.
just hit him really hard.
Go whack upside the head.
Here's the thing, you're threatening lethal, they aren't.
True. I'm over here at 27 health. Them, 8.
And in Historic Brawl, I don't think there's a mono-green way for them to get haste.
Mm-hmm.
They'd need an overrun of some kind.
Taka.
I mean, they could set off a big finale of devastation here, and that'd be bad for you. So, you know, keep an eye on that. Aside from that, I think you're okay. First, the Outlands. X basic lands, where X is the greatest power amongst creatures. Put those cards on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Not great for you.
That's a lot of triggers.
It is. They have quite a bit of mana.
How much mana?
Quite a bit.
More than me?
Oh, significantly more than you. I don't think there's ever going to be any question about that.
True.
Verdant Force does not have reach. Make Root Elemental
Does not have reach. You can have big boys all you like. Don't mean you can block.
Strangler Druid does not have reach.
I'm noticing a theme here.
Yeah,
No reach.
this shocking lack of reach for Mono Green. They have one thing of reach. It's like, you do need another big attacker in the form of Old Gnawbone.
Yeah.
Because you're going to hit them with all your flyers on your turn.
Every single one. Including him?
Yeah,
Okay, Nikki.
because then it guarantees that they die.
Gonna get bit.
You know why that guarantees that they die, right?
Math.
They have one blocker, you'll have 3 attackers.
Math.
2 of them 7/7s.
Math.
Yes, math.
Because
I
math.
thought you were good at math.
I am. I'm just explaining away the reasoning with the simple term of math, because I know that's how that math
They
works.
have created another blocker that does not have reach.
Yeah.
It does have haste.
Ouch, but okay. Alright, just take it.
On the chin. They are pretty dead. Cool. Neat. Play your land.
Oh, that is a land. I now have more land.
Old Gnawbone.
Attack.
Yeah.
All.
I mean, leave back these 2 dudes. In the event they have something tricky, but I don't think they got much. They have 3 mana they can work with.
And most your boys can block.
One of them can.
I said most.
They are dead, though.
Bye.
They needed something to kill one of your flyers, and they just didn't have it.
Can't come through.
You are 3-0. Bravo.
I'm getting you coins.
I'm getting coins. Hooray.
Again?
Yes, we play again.
Cool.
Rollin, the Gitrog monster!
Don't you play that?
No, I have not played Rollin, Gitrog monster, but it's a cool card.
Okay. Got some
Um,
lands.
A replicating ring, bootlegger stash is sweet, but I think this hand's a little too expensive for 2 land.
Yeah.
This is much better. You can cast all of those ramp bits, and it ramps you into Tiamat.
Cool. Keep.
Yeah. And like that 3 mana one, that's the hasty thing. Play your Blood Crypt first. Tapped.
Because it's not like I got anything
Because like
to
that's the
play
thing, right?
now.
Like it doesn't matter if you don't have action in your hand as long as you have ramp. Play Blue Source. Otawara. Can you guess which one to play?
This one?
Non-creature spell. You're going to choose green, probably? Because green is most important. Other than red.
Gotta eat your greens. Ouch.
You play Swamp.
Swamp!
Your current colors, you have everything but white. Play that Orb of Dragonkind. You can pay for it. With using the Cold Steel Heart.
Okay.
So that way they don't get a card.
Okay. Cool. What does that do? Opponent casts their first non-creature spell.
It's relevant for your ramp bits.
Oh, okay.
So they drew a card off if it last turn you played the Cold Steel Heart. This time you could pay for it using the Cold Steel Heart, and it ramps you up to 5.
Yay!
Which puts you 2 up from Tiamat.
Okay.
They get a Corsair Crucifix. That's great. And they're hitting you for 1.
Stop
You drew a
hitting
land.
me.
And play it.
What is this?
A man of any color. Dragons will summit. And
You play this?
yeah, you could play that.
Might as well get my shit.
You could pay for the 1. Don't tap that orb. Tap that.
Doesn't matter.
Because then you could play the Nadar. Gives you a hasty 3/3 vigilance. You can scry 2. Next turn you're gonna draw planes. Keep the planes. Keep Invasion of Tark here. It doesn't really matter.
So done?
Yeah. Because planes gives you the last color you're missing. And then you get to pick a dungeon. Just look at what they do, and then decide whichever one you want. It doesn't really matter here. You like to scry, have your opponent like to gain a life, scry, or yeah, that one seems like the best one. Dungeon of the Bad Mage.
No
And
deck.
then, hold on, read what it says real quick.
What?
You know, Nadar. Nadar. Attack. They have a 2/4. Attacking lets you venture into the dungeon. Which lets you scry.
Cool.
Which isn't relevant here, but when you get to the bottom, you get to draw 3 cards and cast 1 for free, so you might as well leave that where it is. Yep, they block. That's okay. Because next turn you slam a Hasty Tiamat.
This one?
Yes, that Hasty Tiamat.
Right now? Oh, wait, no, it's their turn.
Next turn, you slam a Hasty
It
Tiamat.
looks like it was my turn at first, and I was very
They're a land stack. They're going to
confused.
start ramping eventually, but not yet. Gain 1 life. Play your planes. Do the thing.
Doing the thing.
You don't care.
Don't
You're about
care.
to shuffle your deck anyways.
Okay. Right, because I get
Thalia
more
and the Get Right monster
dragon.
makes it enter tapped, so
Old Gnawbone, Lathless,
Mirim.
and then I'll take my classic Goldspan and Paldia.
Palladia. So
Paula.
yeah.
Her name's now Paula.
So yeah, your creatures enter the battlefield tapped, which is irritating because of Thalia, but there's nothing you can do about that, so.
Do I attack or no? No.
Thalia is a 4/4 death striking, death touch first striking. I guess you could call that death striking. But yeah, death touch first strike, you don't attack into that. That's bad.
Got bad news.
Surok and Gorklaw. What does that do?
Read.
Other creatures you control have trample. Whenever another target creature enters the battlefield, you can put +++ a counter on it, gains haste. That's a mono green haste enabler. They're sacking a thing to draw cards. You're taking 4 damage to the face.
You get that for bears.
I definitely need one for bears. Okay.
Beautiful thing for bears.
Start with Mirim.
Aram, come on out, baby. Don't care? Or-
You don't really care, but I guess take the land first. There you go. And then you can play Reckless Barbarian. And then you can move to combat.
Oh, I can still play.
That's a land.
Oh, that's the line. Never mind.
And you want to use it as the copy, so that way you can copy something, I guess. Attack with Tiamat.
Trust you.
And damage.
Hmm.
Oh, what you should be grabbing Terror of the Peaks. Terror of the Peaks is just how you win through blockers. It hasn't been relevant yet, but...
Terror of the Peaks.
A really good dragon. It's a dragon that we haven't been grabbing.
Ah.
It's the 4th, like, necessary dragon.
Ah.
I mean, you can really grab whatever you want. Technically.
Just grab big boys.
Just, obviously, Miram's great.
Yeah.
You could sacrifice those 2 guys to add so much mana. Ward 2, they have to pay for that. Okay. That leaves them with just 3 mana to play with this turn.
Do I?
Yeah, Miram's dying.
Bye-bye, Miram.
Miram's a must answer. Valkyrie Stomper. Two, 3. I think it should be able to attack. And block, which is irritating. They're thinking. They are thinking.
How's your day?
Yeah, it's going great. I had Chargirl for lunch.
I'm jealous.
Yes, good. They're about to hit you quite hard.
Pass?
Yep, 2 attackers. What do they have in their hand? You know 2 of their cards.
I know. Yeah, I only know.
Conduit of Worlds. Why do you know these 2 cards? I don't know either. Okay. Sacrifice creature or land. What are they sacrificing? A land? Think Nadar's served their purpose.
No blocks.
Wait. Nadar served its purpose at this point.
Okay.
Where would we like to block here?
It's trample.
It actually doesn't matter where you block. You can actually block the Courser of Crucifix and keep it alive.
This?
Yeah. Good. And then ouch, ouch, ouch. Pass the damage. Ouchity, ouchity. Go to 11.
Ouchie!
Big ouchies indeed. Your turn. Land.
I wonder what I'm claiming.
Okay. You have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Start with Laughless. That way you're not attacking this turn, I can tell you that. Bottom both of those. You want removal at this point. Now, cast...
Goldspan?
Can cast Goldspan Bargain, but you lose 2 blockers if you do that?
I do?
Yeah, because you have to sacrifice the Barbarians.
Oh, I see.
Um...
Call it good, or...
What does your, Saga do?
Saga?
The last card in your hand. No. Other side. Gain 2 life, look at the top 2 cards of the library, exile one of them face down, the hatchling counter, put the rest on the bottom. However, Dragon's Egg or Dragon's will die, you may cast a creature spell from among cards you have an exile.
Do I play it or not?
No.
Next. No attack?
No attacks. Go ahead and I guess you're holding on to it. Yeah, that's fine. Lathos is just go start making dragons.
Yay.
Silverback Elder. When I catch a creature spell, choose one. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Look at the top 5 cards from the library. Put a land from among them onto the battlefield. That's bad for you, because you have a lot of artifacts and enchantments that are important.
I have no answers right now.
That is correct.
I like answers.
And that thing has haste.
Oh, fuck me. Am I allowed to say that?
Before we did it, but that's fine. It's whatever.
Cool.
This may be your first loss.
Oh.
3 and 1's not bad.
I want to do 4 and 0. Did I phrase that right?
It would be 4 and 0 if you won, yes.
Yay! I know how to phrase things. Kind of.
Throw up Excavator.
I think I might die.
I think you might die.
I don't want to die.
I think you're dying.
I don't like dying. Make me not die.
There's not much I can do here. Resolve.
Yeah, sorry. Your laptop's running hot.
Yeah, it does that.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Do I block?
They all have trample, so...
I'm dead either way. I'll give them satisfaction of at least watching me die.
It's like you don't block Thalia. Don't click no blocks!
Okay.
You can kill Goreclaw with Tiamat.
Tiamat to...
Goreclaw. Okay. Now, you only need to suck up a bit of damage. So, throw Nadar in front of Topiary Stomper. Throw one of the Barbarians in front of Topiary Stomper.
Wait, where?
In front of Topiary Stomper. Throw one of them in front of the Silverback Elder. And now you die. You've soaked up as much damage as possible. You only go to -2.
Only?
Hey, if you had had one more blocker, you would have lived.
Does it say how long we've been recording?
It's down here in the corner.
Oh.
Yeah. That's okay. We're good. 5th game.
Fine.
5th game.
Fine, you're needy.
A nice number.
Group 5 is a very nice number. Do you have a favorite number?
57.
Yeah. I like 64.
You're up against Nahiri, Force of Fury. You have the Whelp. Crux of Fate, which destroys all non-dragons. Or all dragons, but you want to click all non-dragons when you cast it.
Just, I wonder why.
A Great Hand, a Dragon Kami Reborn. If you get a land, this hand's pretty good. I wasn't saying keep it, but...
I am.
Cool. I'm just gonna let you run wild on this one.
Cool. That's a dragon.
Play it.
Huh?
Play land. Taps for any color.
Which means second turn it's that one.
Yes.
That's a dragon.
You didn't get there.
I haven't not gotten there yet.
Now you could play the thing you just drew instead.
This
Because
thing?
you didn't read your card. It taps for mana. It ramps. Because you don't have any dragons in hand. The Fearsome Whelp doesn't actually do anything.
Fair.
It's better when you have dragons, and it has haste. This is a crowbar. Makes a dude. So now, what's the Dragon Master outcast do? Nothing right now. Play the fearsome whelp.
I don't have a dragon.
That's true. Play the other thing then. The Dragon Kami Reborn. Dragon Kami Reborn. Put Chandra under it, I guess? Basically, it flips to an egg, and then when the egg dies, you get one of the things that it exiles for free.
Mm.
So you're hoping to get some really big hits next turn, and a land. You want to draw a land.
Yeah.
So that you can play lands. Yeah, they're just Voltroning.
I believe in my luck.
They're playing to Voltron you. You drew land. That's good. You're gonna put...
God.
Not Essex. Yeah, put the god under there.
The other things were lands.
Player land. Play the fearsome whelp. I thought I was gonna let you run wild, but then the game made things complicated. No attacks. If they get too nuts, you may have to pop off that Crux of Fate if you draw a land next turn. Read what Nahiri does. Equipped creature control attacks, exile top card of your library, you may play it this turn. They cast equipment to the spells this way without paying their mana costs. He's pretty good for Voltron. What do they get? What do they exile? Creature tokens you control get +1/+1 have vigilance. You're okay.
He does the reading because I suck at reading.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't read the cards too. Reading the cards explains the cards.
I can read mentally semi-fast, but you start asking me to do it out loud. It's gonna be a
You did
jumble.
draw a land.
Hey, see? I knew I had my luck!
You can play it. You can't play that Crux of Fate.
This one?
Yes.
This
The
is
one with the
cycling 3.
It means you pay 3 and you discard it to draw a card. You can play Dragon Master Outcast.
Sure!
Is something.
I'll play something.
You
No
were
attacks?
No.
I wonder why.
So if they attack you, you're going to block with that Dragon Kami's Egg, and you're going to let it die, and you're going to cast Chandra for free. And when you cast Chandra for free, that's going to let you cast your Tiamat.
Cool.
That's-
think... I pretend I understand stuff. I'm pretty sure...
Oh, you can only cast a creature spell, so you cast Essica.
Hey,
Ooh.
it's something.
It taps to add 1 mana.
We take that.
Yeah, there was a lot of really good things you could have hit, and you just didn't.
I do.
Hand me the mouse, and I'll fix it.
There's a mouse.
Yeah. But there you go.
Whoa.
Here you go. That is the screen messing up, but that is okay. It's not in the recording. They're still thinking.
Oh, okay, cool. I feel like I'm on psychedelics now.
Yeah, the screen got all fuzzy, but it's not in the recording, so...
Yeah. So, to me, to you guys, I sound crazy.
Okay, that Nahiri's going to be a problem sooner rather than later. I think you just take it now.
Take it out.
Just die. Don't die, but just take it to your face.
Oh.
Yes. You cannot yet cast Tiamat.
Yeah. Breath weapon deals 2 damage to each non... I like that.
Not helpful yet.
I know, but I can still like it.
I think you cast the Crux of Fate to destroy the non-dragons. other one, non-dragons.
No, it just destroys all dragons on accident.
Now hit them with the whelp.
You get hit with the whelp! Why isn't it letting me hit with the... Okay, all attack. Yeah.
Woo!
Yay! You got hit with a whelp.
They are running low on good cards. They're probably spending their turn to recast Nahiri, with which you are okay.
Cool. Dusty boots.
With boots, you're taking 5.
Oh. Okay.
It hurts, but it's okay.
I don't like the pen.
Honestly, where you're at, you may be burning down the house.
What does burning down the house do?
Deals 5 damage to each creature, each planeswalker. Kills Nahiri.
Can we do it?
Yeah, burn down the house.
Fun.
Yep. Just to keep them from Voltroning too hard. Since you aren't doing anything else.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for my...
Like, they can't cast
set.
Nahiri anymore. They might be able to now. Cost 8 mana. 4 Mirrodin. Makes a 4/3. Vigilance. They got some dudes. You got land. Enter tapped. Cast Breath Weapon.
Wait, what?
Breath Weapon.
No, what's going on?
Nothing.
Oh.
Cast Breath Weapon.
Oh. This one.
Yes. You're trying to limit the amount of damage you're taking directly to your face.
Oh, we're playing by time.
Was that?
We're playing by time.
Yeah, we're playing the buy time game.
Time is expensive.
Yeah, they're just hitting their land drops, and you aren't.
I really hate the screen right now.
Yeah, it's fuzzy, and we'll fix it after this.
Cool. Ow.
Yeah, things aren't going great.
Yeah, not really.
Sort of once in future. Oh, yeah.
I get the sense I'm gonna die.
I get the sense you're going to die as well.
I don't like that feeling.
Mm-hmm.
It's not fun.
Yeah, they just didn't run out of gas and continued hitting the land drops. And you can't even target Nahiri. Because it has hexproof.
Damn.
Forward, kill the other thing, and then die. Yep.
I'm not going down without a fight.
You certainly tried. You cast 2 Wraths. 3, technically.
Yeah. And we can't end the video on a loss, so...
I mean, we can, but...
Guys,
we could play one more if you'd really like to.
but then we wouldn't end on 5. Shit.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. 3 and 2 is okay. That is a winning record. Jeez. Oh, did it fix itself?
Did it?
It fixed itself.
Yay!
We're good. Check the packs. Let's open packs to end the video.
Cool,
That'll make us feel...
How do I
feel
open
good.
packs? Where do I click?
There's a little button up at the top that says packs.
Oh!
Open a pack. Woo! Pack!
Yay!
Now you got, or I got, you click on the card that's face down.
Oh.
An Atraxa!
That good?
I mean...
Very
pretty
kinda,
cool.
sorted?
It's cool. It's OG Atraxa.
I have no more packs to open.
That's true. Click home.
Home.
We got original Atraxa, which is sweet. Anyhow, I think that's going to do it for this episode.
Yeah.
Of, 2 idiots.
This is your reminder.
Two-headed idiot.
Please follow all his socials. And all that stuff. Follow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta do that stuff.
Do that fun
I have
stuff.
a Patreon if you're feeling generous.
Yeah.
Thank you all so very much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you all next time.
Au
Bye-bye.
revoir.